And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top. Picked back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear in the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Play action now for Stafford. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Williams now on 1st and 10. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Stafford back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Complete to Noah Brown. That's a gain
to the
of
line.
7.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This gets the 1st and more. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And leading them out, a former Auburn quarterback who entered the league in 2019, Jarrett Stidham.
Stidham may not have the most overwhelming traits. He's not going to be the biggest or the fastest or throw the ball the farthest. But you know what? Many quarterbacks have won Super Bowls without those kind of traits. But those that do and become consistent starters, and this is where Stidham will have to take an opportunity and run with it, they don't make mistakes. Elevating people around him, that'll be the key next step in Jarrett's career.
And off here for Miller. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Stidham off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Stafford now on third down. Screen here for Williams. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here's Stafford. That's caught by Williams. Small gain down to the 23. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Now air it out on 3rd. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 at the
working inside the red zone. And he's taken down. So that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. We're to the end of one. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Stafford from the gun, 3rd down. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Bronc. It's 10-0 partway through here. 1st and 10, it's Stidham. Completes it to his back, LeQuint Allen. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Stidham now, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Broncos first down.
Off the play action, Stidham. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Working from the gun, here's Stidham. It is caught left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw, Stidham. Buys time, rolling right. Finds Allen on the check down. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Stidham now, blitz coming. Got his man, it's Fedoni. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Complete to Thomas Fedoni. A gain of 9 yards.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense is set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's a screen play for Allen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there.
Incomplete.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down. And here we go. 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, Vele has it. Touchdown, Denver.
Complete to
The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Rams headed out to the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. So it's second down coming up. Stafford. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stafford from the gun. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Oh, the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
The Broncos offense all set to go. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. We've set it downs for them from the 31. Stidham off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Intended for Trent Sherfield.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Yards to go.
Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. So just 1:57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Screen here for Williams. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
And the Rams.
Stafford back to throw. Setting up the screen here. It's Adams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to number 17.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
Up the gut they go with Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Lady.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Broncos taking the field for the final time in this first half. And with field position and the clock against them here, probably not going to see anything of substance. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Broncos first down.
All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun snap now to Stidham. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. He's back to throw. Up by his running back, Allen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. 1st and 10, it's Stidham. Taken in by Vele, right side. Free inside the 30, and he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Let's go.
Off the play action, Stidham. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for Thomas Fidone on the throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking from the gun, here's Stidham. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again. Stidham. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sherfield, incomplete. It's 3rd down and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Stidham. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
At the 29-yard line.
Man in motion here. They'll run. This is Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He's tackled.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Another Rams 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Lady.
They'll air it out on 3rd. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
This makes it up to the 25. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. Sit him now, 1st and 10. Called in left side. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That one's brought in by Fedoni. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
1st down, Broncos.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
It's a screen play for Allen. Runs inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 3rd quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 13. Will Lutz to kick off for the
Here's
Broncos.
Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first
Now
and
LA
10
getting its offense all set to go.
23-yard line.
They find themselves trailing 20-13 after that score. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Stafford to throw. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
Throw here, third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. Battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So here comes the Bronco offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Roll. Let's go.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
A gain of 15.
He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw, Stidham. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Short pass brought in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Complete to Trent Sherfield. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Shotgun snap now to Stidham. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. He gets loose down the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
27, Rams 13. Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
Let's go now.
Here's the backup. First throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
7-yard loss brings up third down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Third and long for him here. Setting up the screen. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
This is going to be close, but I don't think he's got it. Nope, they mark him shy of the first. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Stidham off the play action. Taken in by Vele, right side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down, Broncos.
They'll run it for the first time with Andre Estime. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Working from the gun, here's Stidham. Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hits him on the in route. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stidham. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Catch made. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Out come the Rams on offense. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll go play action.
26-yard line.
Oh, he put everything he had in it. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
At the 41-yard line.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. First call here coming from the shotgun. To the air with Stidham. This finds Franklin. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Running on first, it's SMA. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Second down, give to Harvey. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Let's go. Take off.
Fullback trying to power it across. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw here on first down. As a man, that's Konate Munfield. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready?
Sending him on the dive. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Cowboy 80. Ready, go.
Looking to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another
1st and 10, looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing it again here. Complete out to the right. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Hey!
Desperation
hey,
time here on
check
fourth.
that.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drawing up the design keeper. So it's a win for the Broncos. And for what it's worth, Bronc, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for week 1. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.